quit and I went all in on that business.
All right, hold on, wait. Was somebody taking care of you at the time? Like, what's like?
This is how I know God is good. People started asking me how to make the props. They didn't want to buy them. I launched that class for $25, Dion. I made over $90,000.
Over $90,000
in a year.
What's going on, family? Listen, welcome to another episode of Dominate the Decade podcast, Domination Conversations, where we talk to high-level entrepreneurs who are absolutely crushing it in their respective industry. And guess what? I done interviewed some of the fellas, but on this one, I got a young lady who about to come on here and she's gonna give y'all some game. But not only that, she's killing it, she's crushing it in her perspective. And here's what's crazy, y'all. You ever met somebody who party, but more importantly, they get paid to party? Well, listen, I got Kim Perrymond here, and she's going to talk to y'all about how to get paid to party. Kim, introduce yourself, let the people know who you are. What's going on? What's up? Talk to me.
What's up, Dion? Thank you for having me on the podcast. My name is Kim Perrymond. I'm an event planner. I'm a tech founder, and I'm also a coach.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you're an event planner. So as stated, you get paid to party and have a good time. Like, how did we get to this point where we are now getting paid to party? What does that look like? Talk to me. Give me some details.
So I started my business about 16 years ago. I was a teacher, Dion. Okay. And you know how in school they have you do your vision board. You got to do your, I wanted my white picket fence. I wanted 10 kids until I had one. And that changed, right? But I wanted to be a teacher. Yep. And so I went to school to be a teacher, and I hated it. I was like, man, with this salary, I can't get nothing else on my vision board. And so I Googled one day, what can I invest in if I'm starting a business? And bounce houses came up. So I invested in 2 inflatable bounce houses, and it just kind of turned into me being a full service event planner.
So being a full service event planner, we're going to talk about what that looks like. But can somebody can you make good money being an event planner?
Of course. And one of the mistakes that I see people make, like creatives period, right? Is having one stream of income. I got pregnant, Dion. Can I go on this story?
Talk to me, come on.
I got pregnant and I was like, man, I was so sick. I was like, I can't do nothing. And I said, okay, I'm gonna start a prop business. So I started making my little props, right? I'm going to Walgreens, print out the image, go to the Dollar Tree, get the board and glue it on there. And, and so I said, I'm going to start a prop business. And people started asking me how to make the props. They didn't want to buy them. And so I said, well, this is crazy because everybody know that you just go to Walgreens, right?
Yeah.
And I launched that class for $25, Dion. And I made over $90,000.
Over $90,000
in a year.
Was you still a teacher at the time?
No, I quit.
You quit?
I quit.
Hold on, wait a minute. We got to talk about this now. Because I didn't even know that you went. So we quit our job and we went all in on bounce houses once we Googled what do I invest in? So you was that serious about, I need to get these items on this vision board, off the vision board and in my driveway.
Correct.
I need these items in my house, in my possession. So you quit your job?
If I'm being honest,
before your business start,
if I'm being honest,
I'm trying to figure this out. They watching this, they trying to figure it out.
Listen, if I'm being honest, I was a sub, right? And they kept putting me on do not hire, because I couldn't get up in the morning. I couldn't keep getting up every single morning, and I'm going from school to school to school,
so you
and I'm
really
like,
no teacher.
Something gotta give.
You didn't even like your job.
I didn't. I hated it.
Wow. So
I quit and I went all in on that business.
All right, hold on, wait. See. Now we don't. I don't want to confuse the people. Was somebody taking care of you at the time? So how was you paying your bills? You quit. What we doing? I want to understand.
This is how I know God is good.
Okay. Because
I remember my rent was due. I'm at the brink, Dion.
Yeah.
And I had just signed up for school. And I went to my P.O. box and it was a check in there. Like your student loans.
Yeah.
You get your Pell Grant or something.
Yeah.
So I started kind of living off of that. I didn't have a whole lot of money. Maybe those bounce houses cost me maybe $2,000. Super nervous to do it because I'm like, what if they don't come? What if I can't do it? What if, and all of that was right, because when they came to my house, I was like, these some big bounce houses, and I ain't got a truck. I ain't got no muscles. Sir, can you just put them on my back porch and we gonna figure this out?
Wait a minute, you quit your job. You barely got money. Your rent is due. And it ain't like you had a coach or a mentor that was like, yeah, do this and go all in. And if you do this, you're going to make X amount of many dollars. You went out here and you Googled and bought bounce houses. Like, you Googled and bought bounce houses and quit your job. I need people. And you didn't have no man that was taking care of you, paying no bills. And you Googled the bounce houses. Then you host this class. And then within a year's time frame from hosting these classes, teaching people how to do what it is that you do, you make $90,000. What happened after that?
So I am making so much money. I was making like every single day over $1,000. And I was like, dang, like, Lord, I'm making this money. And I'm like, every single day, this is what I would do. I would go to the bank and take the money out because I was like, the bank ain't about to steal my money.
And you want to make sure it's real.
I didn't know. I'm like,
yeah,
they ain't about to steal my money. Wow. And so it just started growing. I'm like, is this ever going to stop? Right. And so I said, well, if I did this one class, if I want to make some more money, I got to start doing more and more and more and more classes.
Yeah.
And so that's when Easy Peasy Party Planning was born. I created a Facebook group. And it just started growing and growing.
That's the concept that I tell people all the time. God said, be fruitful and multiply. And that's all you really did. Like, you just like, I'm going to be fruitful. I'm going to multiply. I'm going to teach people what it is that I'm doing. And you went all in and you actually bet on yourself. And most people can't do that. Most people be like, I'm not going to quit my job. I don't care how much I hate the job, because they just really become dependent on the job. And so now what I want to do is I want to kind of touch on being a woman, going into business by yourself, not having a partner to depend on. Like, because obviously we having success now that we're here, but is there anything that you had to go through, any trials, any tribulations, like getting to where you are currently at today? Or was it just like easy, like your biz easy peasy?
Not at all. So at that time, right, I was in like a dead end relationship. So like, it's me. I'm trying to live bounce houses, you know what I'm saying, by myself. He was abusive. Like, there would be times I'm showing up for the party, I got a black eye. I'm telling the people a beast on me. So I went through a lot. I had an event space. I lost it because I didn't have the proper strategy, right? I'm thinking that there's no way I'm going to lose this event space because I got talent.
Yeah.
Talent is not all you need. You need strategy. You need system. So, you know, I had this space. I'm in there selling everything but fish fry. Fish, like, you come for shirts, I got you. You need tutus, you need balloon, anything you need, I got you.
Yeah.
So it was tough. I'm mom, 3 boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
So went through a lot.
So fast forward to today, mom, 3 boys, went through obviously some devastating times, abusive relationships. What is life like for you now? Like, are we with somebody? Is life just happy? Like, are we happy with family, happy with the kids, happy with our relationship? What's happening now for Kim in her life?
I'm still one of your quotes, Dion. God is good when?
All the time.
And all the time, God is good. So, man, my life has changed. And I'm so thankful and grateful. As soon as I get up in the morning, like, I just start talking to God. God, I'm thank you. I moved to Atlanta. I'm in a relationship. And as soon as I left that last relationship, I just started attracting all the good that I deserve and I desire. And so I met a partner that just really, really helped me. And like, I always say, like, that's my secret sauce. Yeah. Because when you got a partner that's, you know what I'm saying, that's like, that's rocking with you, I feel like it's nothing I can do. So
do you feel like your partner contributes to your success then?
Absolutely.
Like, okay, now as a man and you being a high performing, high income woman, what is it that your male partner does for you where he contributes to you and who you are today?
So I'll say this, you got to find somebody that sees the pink starburst in you before you even see the pink starburst. And when people ask me, what you mean by pink starburst? When you open up a pack of Starburst, which one do you get?
Looking for the pink. That's the good one.
That's the one that everybody wants, right? So
the hell with that yellow.
Correct. So he saw that, and I remember he used to tell me how much money I could be making. You know what I mean? He pick out my clothes, tell me he bought my first blazer. Even I'm like, a blazer? This look like an old lady, but. Like he helps me, just motivation, just pouring into me. Even when I go through things and I feel like this is too hard. I gotta quit. I can't do this. Yeah. This is the person that sees the winner in me.
That's good. So for the people that may be watching and listening to this conversation right now, do you feel like that as much as you have a partner that can help you in your business, you can also have a partner that can hinder you in your business?
Absolutely.
Let's talk about that. Like what?
If you like with me in that last relationship, right? It's just me pushing the boat, like nobody, and it's like I'm trying to go forward, and it's like he trying to go backwards. So I had no help, no motivation. My second son, I remember my son being a baby, and I'm going to do parties, and I got my little baby. He's months old. I got him with me at the event, right? I remember one time he almost fell off a stage because I'm trying to do the balloons, and I'm like, you see me going to do a party, and you won't even watch the baby. I'm going to make some money. So absolutely.
Nah, I get it. I understand. I want to pivot, and I want to kind of have a conversation about not only just having a partner that can help you in your business and help you grow and get to the next level, but I want to talk to you about what are your thoughts around, because obviously you said you've been doing this for 16 years, right?
16 years.
And so there was a point where I think that there was a pivot or maybe a transition happened. And my question to you is, what was that transition period? Was it maybe like having your partner, or was it maybe moving, or was it maybe getting a coach and getting a mentor? Where was that transition that you feel like elevated you and took you to a whole nother level?
First, it was mindset.
Yep.
So I just had to start believing that Kim, like, okay, yeah, you broke, you all of this, but you know, you're not a tree, you can move. You're not a victim. You know, so many times it's just like all you can think about is the negative stuff that's going on. Well, think about, you know, hey, I can start a business. I can leverage my skill set or the things that I know to change my position. I look at my gift as a vehicle, right? This is my gift, and I don't play about it. I'm an event planner, party planner, creative, and a lot of times people just play small. Even if you make t-shirts, girl, this is your gift. This is the thing that can change your quality of life, where your kids go to school, the car you drive, the house you pull up to. This is my gift, and I'm not playing about it.
That's good. That's so good. And I want to talk about obviously your gift, and I know that you teach a lot of people. I know you got a really big, how big is your community right now?
1,000. So my group has like almost 70,000, and we have YouTube, Instagram.
So you impacting. Like you going crazy.
Yes.
And so the question would be then is, if somebody's watching this and they want to, let's just say, learn from you, they like to party, but they like, I ain't making no money from partying. I want to be an event planner. I want to be an event coordinator, whatever that looks like, to curate an experience and do what it is you do. How can they get you as like somebody that can lead them and guide them down the right path?
How can they work with me?
Yeah.
So I'm on social media. I'm on Facebook, Kim Perrymond. I'm on Instagram, EZPZ Party Planning, the letter E, the letter Z, the letter P, the letter Z, _ party planning. And another thing I just want to say, like, use what you have. Start with what you have. Like, don't say, oh, I need, some inventory. Use what you have. You got a living room. I used to go to Hobby Lobby and put stuff up in my living room, take pictures, get some angles. And you think I'm at a party.
Right. And I know you be doing these classes, and I've seen you do some classes. And so if a person wants to do what it is you do when they come to this class, do you feel like it's an easy transition to maybe a job that they working to be, a party planner, or, and plan events and stuff like that? Is that something they could easily get into and start making money and maybe eventually leave their job and something like that? Or is it something that they need to really like buckle down on?
Correct. No. So like some of the ladies, I attract a lot of teachers.
Okay.
So some of them
because you was a teacher.
Correct.
Yeah.
So like some people just, they want to make some couple $1,000s.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So we create digital products and we sell them to creatives, right?
Okay.
So not only do you we give you the digital products, then you use our system to be able to make digital product sales every single day, right? If you want to wake up with your cake up, then you want to go to my Instagram and follow me at easypeasy_party planning.
Gotta let them know. And when you think about you being a coach, you being a mentor, what's the most that one of your students has made coming through your program?
6 figures.
6 figures. That's good. And as a coach right now, like, what's the most money you've made in a year or in a month?
The most money I made in a month?
Yep.
You know what, like, was it like 600?
Something like that.
Yeah.
600,000. That's a lot of bread, Kim.
I mean, said before I came on here, y'all know Dion, like, he like to pop it, right? I said, when Dion asked me, I'm going to humbly say 6 figures. He got me.
And listen, the thing about it is like the reality is that if people don't know, like, if you don't tell them, they don't know the possibilities. So it's like somebody's watching this and they saying, you mean to tell me I could make, let's just say even 100,000 or 6 figures a month party planning? And the reality is that here's proof right here. Like, she's telling you, she's proof, she's done it. And so then that means that, because what a person's going to say, they're going to say, well, how did she do that? Here's my question. Do you think that you could have made $600,000 in 1 month just by simply what you knew? Or do you feel like having a coach and having a mentor was able to help you get to that level?
Correct.
Or could you just have did it on your own?
You need a coach, you need a mentor, you need somebody that sees the pink starburst in you at whatever level you're at.
Yeah.
When I met Dion, like, I'm going to say it right, I was like, why would I want to sign up with Dion? Because I'm like, we in the same coaching programs. Like, what he going to help me do?
Yep, we had the same coach at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Turn me up.
Yeah.
So never let what you do know stop you from learning what you do not know.
That's so good. And what do you feel like was that difference maker in when you said, well, what is Dion going to teach me? We're in the same program, and then you got into my program. What do you feel like that difference maker that allowed you to transition and just go into another gear? Was it just like, did I tell you something, or was it just me motivated, or what was it that you was like, oh, that's the thing that I needed to take me to a whole nother level?
Yeah, a little of both.
Yeah.
And one of the major things is, I would say, strategy.
Yeah.
So like meshing with what I already knew in my industry, right?
Yep.
And then you giving me strategy.
Gotcha.
Strategy.
Yeah. Strategy is good. I think that most people are missing that in their business. I think that a lot of people are afraid to move forward and take leaps of faith because they don't really understand the strategy that a coach or mentor can actually give you. But I say it all the time, is like, we give what's called confidence. So like those women who are coming into your program and they say, well, I ain't sure, but I'm gonna make this payment. And then they pay, and you start giving them systems, the strategy, how to execute, when to pull back, when to go forward. They're like, oh, I like this. This is good. And they start seeing this money coming in, and they're like, oh, this actually works. And the thing about it is, it's like all work works, but then it's like if you got a coach pushing you and telling you what direction to go in, oh, it's really going to work.
Correct.
You know what I mean? And so I know that you moved to Atlanta. I know that you got your relationship, you got your kids, everything is going great. My question would be, what is next for Kim?
What is next for Kim? So me opening my school finally.
There you
finally. Go. So I'm opening a school here in Atlanta.
That's good.
Basically creating an ecosystem, right? For my community, for my sisters, I call them, to just be able to come in, learn, grow, connect, collaborate, and get paid to party. That's good.
That's good. Where the school gonna be at? Like, can you give us any detail, or is it still in the works?
It's still in the works, Dion.
Okay.
Lawyers, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
So with this school, they're going to be able to come to Atlanta, and instead of, let's just say, it only maybe being virtual, sometimes they're going to be able to come and like be with you in person.
Yep.
And they're going to get like different classes. Like, it's a real school.
Yes. So we'll be hosting classes there. We'll be hosting events.
Okay.
You know, I have my tech company, so they'll be able to come in and just kind of like get their automations and their systems created for them.
That's good.
And also there's like a selfie space there too. So not only do you get to come there and, you know, have fun, but you also get to shoot content, you know, to market for your business, market and brand your business.
That sounds good to me. I might have to pull up.
Of course.
Come check you out.
Of course.
All right, so here's what I know. What is one thing that I did not ask you today that you want the people to know about you?
One thing,
Yep.
I don't know, that I You didn't ask me. I don't know. I would probably say that I am. I don't know. I'm in love with my boys. I'm gonna do whatever for my kids.
Yep.
Oh, and my book. I'm sorry. Yes, and my book. So
Okay.
I just dropped a book from hustle to high ticket, which
Okay.
talks about my journey and how I started from planning parties for $275
Yeah, let
to
me see
scale
that
my
book.
business to a 7-figure brand.
Oh, you bought this for me?
I did, Dion.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. From hustle to high ticket. Listen, man, y'all got to go tap in with Kim, man. Get a copy of her book. So in this book, what are you talking about, and what are you teaching inside of this book?
So my journey, scaling from doing parties for $275 to believing in myself. Look, Tony opened it, he said, "You burnt your mama house down?" Yes. So I get into my life story
Nice.
and how. So my mom didn't raise me. My aunt raised me. My mom was on drugs, right? And I
Okay.
resented my mom for a long time.
Okay.
But in life's lessons, I realized that I was just chosen. I wasn't giving up. I was chosen from all of my sisters, and my sisters are doing amazing things. I was the only one to graduate from high school, only one to graduate from college.
Wow.
First millionaire in my family
Wow.
because my aunt, I had that exposure.
That's so good. Y'all got to make sure y'all get Kim book, man. This is good. I know you burnt your mama house down either.
Child, get to reading.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. And then one piece of advice or one word or a phrase of encouragement that you can give the people that's watching this that will allow them to go dominate in their particular industry.
Do it scared, do it ugly, do it raggedy, do it janky. Do it by yourself if you got to. Just get it done.
That's good. Hey, somebody needed that. That's really good. Listen, y'all, man, this has been another episode of Dominate the Decade podcast, Domination Conversations. Listen, man, I need y'all to take what Kim gave y'all today. I need you to be motivated. I need you to be inspired. I need you to take action. Don't just take notes. I need you to take action. And I need you to take what she said and implement it in your business so you can go dominate. But while you're doing it, listen, this is very, very important. Make sure you love on the people and keep God first. And that's another episode. We out. Peace.